Previously, on a very special Clone High, Joan made a declaration. JFK, I want to get in your pants. And Abe found a new form of recreation. He is totally gay. He does not like Cleo, my broad. That was a hilarious plot twist. Hey, if you miss an episode, it's your funeral. I'm talking to you, dog. Way back in the 1980s, secret government employees dug up famous guys and ladies. They done using genetic copies. Now their clothes are sexy broads now. I'm gonna bang them if I try. I've been learning, sharing, judging. Time to laugh and shiver and cry. Time to watch Clone High. Energetic and engaging Clone High. My abs, they are cheese grating. Clone High. Our lives are never boring. Who am I? Clone High. I am JFK, and I approve this message. Now we're back to the script reading at a normal volume. Marching band playing. Wow. I've never seen so few fans at a cross-country meet. Crowd cheering, panting. Lope, Abe Lincoln, lope, panting. Man, it's hot. I think I'll pour this sports drink all over myself. Drink splashing. Ooh, it's sticky. Pants. Crash. Dinger. I won. And I didn't even scuff my loafers. Oh my god. We just won a cross-country duel meet. Let's destroy property to show how much we appreciate the team. Riot. Riot. Do it with a stop sign. Crash. Car alarm wailing. Yeah, books. Explosion boobs. Ready? Okay. Crash. Thud. Riot. Crash. Riot. Riot. Yeah. Books. Riot. Riot. Metal crunches. Riot. Metal clangs. Laughing maniacally. Growling. Flip the pool. Pool thuds. Thank you. Fire whooshes. Yelling. Bricks thud. Heavy metal music. Those are lovable scamps. They're rioting at a college level. Crash. Thud. Riot. Distant screaming. Now let's talk about yesterday's horrifying shenanigans. And feel free to say anything, 'cause today I am gonna be your sheriff, you see. Okay, moving on. I know teenagers have an awful lot of confusing feelings, but today it is unlawful to bottle them up. You got to let them out, like I do every night between 10 and 10:15 on a pillow shaped like my dad. So let's brainstorm some constructive ways we can express ourselves. Joan of Arc makes movies. I make films. K on video. Experimental video art. Technically not intended for audiences. Okay, wonderful. Making films is a relatively inexpensive way to express oneself, I guess. I'd like to help. I was on that cross-country team. For this reason, I hereby volunteer to organize the first annual Take Back the Afternoon Film Festival to save Clone High. Fantastic. Now we'll never have another riot. Eerie music. Listen, we've all done things we're not proud of after a good cross-country meet. But that riot was unacceptable. Unacceptable? Did you see the pool? They flipped the bitch! Principal Scudworth, if you were running this school properly, there would be no riots. Only clone soldiers trained for superior intellectual and physical combat. Little do they know, I have my own plans for these clones. Plans that don't involve these shadowy figures at all. Laughs. You're talking in a normal indoor speaking voice. So I am. Whispering. Little do they know, I have my own plans for these, Scudworth. You're walking on thin ice, man. Clone of Karen Carpenter thin. I think this is an issue we should talk about in person. Maybe we could have dinner. Perhaps the Olive Garden. It's like eating in the private kitchen of a delightful Italian stereotype. We were thinking somewhere more intimate. Your house next Friday. No dairy. Please. TV buzzes off. Damn it. I haven't been to the Olive Garden in like forever. Gentle music. Door creaks. Cheers and applause. Mr. Butlertron, my bosses are coming over for dinner. And look at this place. I haven't changed a thing since I got my degree in the mad sciences from ASU. Electronic voice. Maybe some overpriced knickknacks will add a touch of class. They've got a great selection down at Restoration Pottery Pier and Barrel. Are you thinking what I'm programmed to be thinking? Shopping spree. Laughter. Door bags. Shaka Brada. Georgia Washington Carver. Damn it, Gandhi. You know how I hate to be interrupted while I'm in my peanut lab. Okay, check this out. I have this ass-kicking idea for the film fest. It's about these two cops, and they're different, but in many ways they're the same. It's starring me. And check this out. It's starring you. No. See, it's two different cops from two different precincts learning to fight crime together as buddies. Please go away. Check this out. You play Leon Black, and I'm Tandoori Jones. And you won't believe what it's called. Black and Tan. Black and Tan. High five. Racial pride. I don't like those movies, Mahatma. They're filled with bad dialogue and trite plot twists, and they perpetuate racial stereotypes. Paper rustles. Nah, dog. See, this is about dissing racial stereotypes. You know the old one about how Indians and blacks don't get along. No. Well, Black and Tan will prove that even though we're different, we're ultimately a hilarious combo. Good day, Gandhi. Good day. There's a pot for the peanut. We're listening. Laughs. Rock music. Next. Whispering. Thank God I got the key to this editing room. Oh yeah. Casting couch. Gentle music. Wow. Clip art. You know, I'm glad we get to spend some time alone. Hi, Abe. My film is really coming along. I'm doing an autobiography called The Best of the Best of the Best of the Best of the Best. The whole premise is how tough it is to be me. Popular, smart, well-traveled, and incredibly well-endowed. Boob-wise. Hey, is there a time limit on the films? Would you tell a sunset that it couldn't last forever? Sunsets last 6 minutes. Does a sunset have a soundtrack featuring Smash Mouth? See ya. And Abe, I'll see you at the movies. Wow. Gasps. Whimpers. Sobbing. Joan. Panting. Joan, thank God you're okay. I've been looking all over the restaurant for you. Abe, we put out an APB on your missing friend. It's okay, officer. I found her. What are you doing here? It's not safe. This table's not even bust size. I don't know how to say this. You don't have to. You think the film fest is too commercial? I do. Yes. Film at Clone High used to be just you and Andy Warhol and your disturbing art films. But now Cleo's got her epic. Gandhi's doing this cop movie. And Mother Teresa's got that teen/sex romp. But it's not about them. This festival's all about you, Joan. Me, Abe, you and me, and what you have here. Moans. Heart-wise. Like my film, it's everything I've been wadding up in the sad chamber of my heart. And now I'm shooting that wad in 35mm. Joan, isn't there just one thing in that beautiful and honest heart of yours that you need to express? Yes, Abe, I love... Shh! Don't tell me. Show me. In your film. Well, I'll see you guys. Rock music. Okay, now, Cleo baby. This is the shot where you reveal how difficult your life really is. And go. Oh, I'm sorry, Ang. Am I having a nightmare? Because if I was awake, those cue cards would be written in calligraphy. Oh my God. I am so sorry. Get the hell out of here. You are not my son. Whimpers. Okay. Remember, you're Gabe. Gabe. Link on. Now, your motivation is that you're in love with your best friend, but you just haven't told her yet. And go. Line. Scoffs. There is no line right now. You just scream and weep. And go. Screaming. Boo 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 boo. At first, I thought you were whack black, but now we've both learned that when East meets West, it's deadly. Uno momento, black and tan. Suspenseful music. Each shell. Gunfire. Laughing maniacally. Dramatic music. Go to hell, Senor Peony. Last one, there's a rotten huevo. Laughing maniacally. Say what? Cut. No, 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 man. You're making me fall asleep. To death, bro. Okay, the line is, say what? Say what? Say what? Say what? Say you're what? What? Say you're what? Gandhi, this character is not me. Say you're what? Stop it. Listen, you and I don't get along. I am off the project. Watch out for that water tower. Dramatic music. Gandhi grunts. Water tower crashes. Wow, G-Dub, you saved my life. Hey man, would you stay if I rewrote your character? No, I'll rewrite it my way. Say what? Remember, this film is by your heart. I want your voice to weep with honesty and truth and all that is real in this world. And go, deadpan. There's nothing in the rule book that says a giraffe can't play football. No, feel it. Deadpan, slower. There's nothing in the rule book that says a giraffe can't play football. Clapping slowly. Gentle music. Get out your funbrella, Mr. B, because it's raining style. When you need a new start, just look in your heart and begin the redecoration. Your problems will end when you start to spend on a rug from a third world nation. We're expressing ourselves. Expressing ourselves. Joan grunts. Sometimes it's fun when you're young to bottle up your emotions. But then you realize we're all gonna die if we don't get into the emotion of expressing ourselves. Do it right. Working real hard all through the night to let everybody know who we are. Who we are. Who we are. Expressing yourself. Machinery whirring. Well, there it is. I'm finished. Well, I'm not. Keep it down over there. Finally, a film that perfectly expresses all of my feelings for Abe. Hey, Joan, what was that you were saying quietly? Abe, hi. I just finished my film, and it really expresses my truth. I'm so proud of you, opening yourself up and expressing what's inside. You're such an honest and true friend. Friend, it's been hard for me because I'm trying to win over Cleo. Not sure why, because I am definitely not attracted to her, because I'm gay and run the film fest. But knowing that I have you as a pal gives me the strength to do it. Pal, don't worry, bro. Cleo will never take your place as my best friend. Bro. Yeah, even closer than a sister. So close that we could sleep in the same bed and never touch or kiss. So, anyway, thanks for expressing yourself, man. Man. Whooshing. Crash. Joan, I almost forgot to pick up your amigo, buddy, fella. Where are you, guy? Melancholy music. Hey, what's this? You're going to express yourself, Joan, even if I have to do it for you. Inhales deeply. Do you mind? Some of us are nailing Catherine the Great here. Or should I say Catherine the So-So? Drum roll. Camera shutters are clicking. Stirring orchestral music. Wah. Abe. Why is my name on the program? Because it deserves to be. I found your film in the trash can and I submitted it. No, you don't understand, Abe. This film is embarrassing. Whispering for both of us. How could I be embarrassed by a friend? Pow. Who's got the legs? Me. That's who. Me. Who knows, Joan? Maybe your film will change the world. Whispering. That's what I'm afraid of. Banging. And by banging, I mean the non-sexual type of banging just this one time. Open up, Thomas Edison. I know what you're after, Joan. Snorts. And you're not gonna get it. But you don't understand. Or do I? Snorts. No. Or is it a yes? No. Let me in. You can try all you want, Joan. Snorts. But we both know that even an angry broad can't claw through steel that's 2 feet thick. Snorting. Gentle music. Well, the apartment's all finished. I couldn't have done it without you, Mr. B. And speaking of without you, go hide in the kitchen. But Wesley, my entire career is riding on the success of this dinner. And I don't need the electronic help muddling it up. Mr. Butlertron squeaking. Don't let him see you cry. Just make it to the kitchen. Door thuds. Mr. Butlertron wailing. Intensely. Meet Leon Black. A Harvard-educated scientist turned expert police detective. Jovially. Meet Tandoori Jones. A jive-talking, smoother walking, typical Indian super cop who plays by his own rules. None! Intensely. Together they are. Gunfire. Black and tan. Car tires squealing. Sirens wailing. Gunfire. Thus concludes this caper. And speaking of capers, I thought we ordered from a deli. Oh, it's from a deli, all right. New Delhi, India. We've been transferred there for our next adventure. What is that you say? Explosion boobs. Intense music. Cheers and applause. Now, I'd like to introduce my film, It Takes a Hero. Here is my soul, Freds. My soul. Dramatic music. Crowd cheering. Hot. Thud. Crowd gasps. I love you. Whistle blows. Giraffe grunts. Deadpan. He's going home. Crowd cheering. Warbling tone. I have your baby in me, giraffe. Dramatic musical flourish. Projector whirring. Applause. Indistinct murmuring. Wow. Exhales. Single tear. Chuckles. Okay. Chuckles. Our next film by Cleopatra is titled The Best of the Best of the... Oh my God! Crash. Ow. Damn coal-powered projectors. Snorts. Well, all of the films are ruined. There is no God. There is a God. Except Jones' film, which is somehow expanded in the fire and will now be seen in widescreen. Snorts. Grunts. There is no God. This is a sign, Joan. If you don't express yourself, you'll just keep saying fine when someone asks you how you are. And then one day, someone will say, how are you, Joan? And you know what your answer will be? There won't be one, because you'll be dead. Crickets chirping. Dog barks. So, religions for fools, Fools and liberals. Tender piano music. Hello. Am I in space? Because you all look out of this world. Laughter. Creaks. Bored of shadowy figures. I'd like you to meet Mr. Butlertron. My my friend. Well, Scudworth, I must confess, we actually came to dinner tonight to kill you. Laughter. But we've had such a wonderful time that we're going to give you another chance. Oh, Mr. B, you have done it again. Applause. Look, I think it's obvious what this is about, so let's just get it over with. Solemn violin music. Whisper, whisper. Hush, hush. Clock ticking. Dolphins chattering. Screaming. Ah, boo, 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 boo. Distorted whimpering. Celine Dionathon. Celine Dionathon. Railroad crossing bell dinging. Distorted moaning. Zap. Whirring and buzzing. Fire whooshes. Violin music. Coughing. Bagpipe blares off key. Telephone rings. Whisper. Distorted, drawn out. Whisper. Whisper. Paella. Slap. Shh. Eerie violin music. Projector whirring. Ha 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 ha. You love Abe. Sighs. Go away, Sigmund Freud. Could it be any more obvious? Metal clangs. Well, that's it. Wasn't this the best film fest ever? Yeah. I can't hear you, Clone High. All chanting, film fest, film fest, film fest, film fest, film fest, film fest, etc., etc. So I guess things are totally different now. Not really. Everyone's still rioting. No, I mean my film. Now you know the truth about how I feel. Yeah. And it doesn't change things. No. Thanks for not making this too weird. I just felt so exposed because mine was the only film that was truly personal. What? Did you watch my movie, Joan? Or did you just see it? Unlike you, I didn't make a beeline for the obvious. I used a little something called symbolism. You see, Joan, I was that giraffe. Wow. So if you were the giraffe, who was that little girl? Good night, Joan. Good night. Next time on a very special Clone High. JFK and Cleo break up for reals. Wait, what? No, that does not happen. Please. Bobby. But where was I? Oh, yes. Joan and Cleo duke it out, lady style. And something tragic may or may not happen. Car crashes. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe because nothing bad ever gets uploaded to the Shonkywonkydonkey channel.